The Indiana Department of Transportation has begun clearing land on properties along the I-69 route in southwest Monroe County. The department was waiting on a lawsuit, and a judge ruled last week that INDOT does have a right to be on the land, even though it is owned by a private citizen. WTIU's Gretchen Frazee has more.
INDOT is clearing trees and brush to make room for core drilling machines that will determine the composition of the topsoil. Those core samples will be analyzed by INDOT when making a decision on the final road composition for the interstate. INDOT already cleared trees and brush on Philip Long's property earlier this year, but did not proceed with other neighboring properties because of the pending lawsuit. Long says the heavy equipment has destroyed a large section of his land, and erosion threatens even more of it.
We're all on hillside and the water runs downhill, and with this exposed dirt, it just erodes.
Tom Tokarski has been a longtime opponent of the interstate that will run through his backyard. He says INDOT must clear the trees before April 1st. That is the date the Department of Natural Resources has set to protect the endangered Indiana bat. But Tokarski says the warm weather has caused the bats to come out of hibernation early.
The bats are definitely out. They've been out for a couple, 3 weeks now. We've seen them around our house. And last night I was out when they were flying around. So the bats are definitely out. I don't know if they were Indiana bats. There's a lot of different species of bats out in this area. But it's very likely that it could be the Indiana bats as well.
INDOT says it's following all EPA regulations and promises to protect landowners' property as they complete their work. For WTIU News, I'm Gretchen Frazee.